I have downloaded WordPress Studio, which is a really nice local development, which you can see right here, built with WordPress Studio. So this has been made by WordPress core developers, and you can download it for Mac or for Windows. It really should be for Linux as well. Maybe it will come that way. And they also have their own GitHub area for Studio, which we can see right here. So here one can add various issues, things like that, different comments, feedback for WordPress Studio. So what do we see here? I have started up Studio on my Mac. I already before created a WordPress Studio test site. Here I will add a new site. I will create a site. One can also create a start from a blueprint, which is a quick start. It says kind of WordPress kind of environment with various plugins, themes. Here's a development section for that, or for commerce. So this will be for WooCommerce. One can also choose to use one's own blueprint, which is right now one has to save it in a theme JSON file. So I will just go back. I can also do kind of like a duplicator backup or other kind of backup as well. Import from backup. Go back. I will create a site. I will call this my second WordPress Studio site. I will just kind of leave this as it is. PHP version 8.3, that's fine. It's one step below 8.4. WordPress version is the latest. I can choose from earlier versions. I'll just go with the latest. Here's the local path. I can choose to click here. I see where it's being installed. So install under users, my name, Studio, and here is then the earlier test site. And so that it will be added into that folder here, as we just saw, in the Studio folder. So I will just add site, and it will start by setting up the site. And it takes just a few moments. So in a sense, this is also focused on WordPress.com, which is the commercial business of WordPress. One does not need a WordPress.com site to use this feature. This can be used for really any local development one needs to do. So here I'm just creating a site because I want to explore different things and how I can use Studio. So here we can see it's finished. Here's an overview of this. It's automatic setup with 2025. We see it says my second WordPress up here. And here we can go into different areas of it. Here I can open it, Finder, and then again we'll see that various folders in here for the site. I can also open up Terminal if I need to do that. So here I can sync with WordPress.com if I need to do so. Here's a preview. Share preview of your Studio site, also associated with WordPress.com. Here I can import, for instance, Duplicator Pro or other backup plugins. I can just drag and drop it into here. It will just import it into the current site I have. Settings. Here just various settings for that. Here we have the username. I can change this as I want to later on. I'll go to Overview. I'll just click to open up site. And here it opened up the site. We see it says localhost here. Here it's admin. I can change this. Now I can go in and modify this site as I want to. I now have a local WordPress Studio site, which I can export and bring online to different hosts where I need this to be. So this is a nice and simple way to just kind of do a local development site here by first going to WordPress Studio, downloading from Mac or for Windows, If there's some kind of issues going on, one can go to GitHub and Automatic Studio and adding issue for that. And here we then have the dashboard of this local site. So this is a simple way to just kind of add a site as we saw it here.